No. Good morning, y'all. I already cooked breakfast, you know. While they watching Coco Melon. Chill is I'm so tired of Coco Melon. What you screaming for? I ain't talking to you, Sophia. Boo boo. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got that bottle. I got your bottle. I got your bottle. 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 Say bottle. Say thank you. She ain't trying to hear that shit either. Anywho, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Good morning. And I want to thank God for all that He is doing and has done for me. Anyway, y'all, my Spurs, listen, right? So, first and foremost, Grand Rising. Oh, God. This is not a Sophia live. This is a my life. It got something to do with them. But the Spurs is talking to me this morning. They talked to me last night. They've been talking to me for the last couple days, right? They've been talking to me for the last couple days. And I just want to talk to y'all about it, right? So y'all do know I was in the sector last night, you know. I just peeked over on Pizarro channel last night or whatever. And you know, I'm listening. Y'all know I don't really know what's going on. So Pizarro is over there trolling and shit. About them fucking cash apps. I still did not know that we have a problem for motherfuckers asking for cash apps or asking for help. Like, it's just so it's sad because you can get on this motherfucker, tell the truth, niggas is still dragging, right? And then behind it, the motherfucker say they not clocking your pockets and all that. So listen, right? When I always say, what's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. And I told Pizza the same thing, girl. Like, don't send them fucking cash app back. They your people. Like, a motherfucker act like if they talk, like, a motherfucker act like if they talk about what another motherfucker is doing, it's gonna change something. Like, okay, I don't give a fuck how she acting towards the motherfucking hurricane, but y'all don't understand that regardless, the motherfuckers are still gonna send the girl money. That's just the same as we say, well, you know, Rita over there, she pop pills, and y'all dumb as shit for sending money over there. Like, y'all on this bitch and don't learn your fucking lesson. Like, y'all don't. Y'all don't do nothing. Like, y'all sit here and make it seem like it's really going to change something, and I'm just going to pull this shit the fuck out because other motherfuckers not doing it and shit. And to me, it's just like, but what are you pulling out? Y'all don't understand. Y'all make yourself look dumb as shit because whether she treat her chat like shit, whether she cuss the motherfuckers out like shit, whether she playing around with the hurricane or not, motherfucker, they still gonna send her money. You sat over there and talked about what her husband is or what he ain't doing, and they still in the fucking chat saying, "Cause I wrote, I still gonna send you the fucking money. You don't fucking tell me what the fuck I'm gonna send you." So it really, you make yourself look dumb. Neither here there. What is real content? Like, as long as you keeping it real, I feel like it's real content. But y'all not doing something. I said this a long time ago. Y'all not doing nothing but talking shit about one person. So when you talk shit about that person, that's your content, right? That's your real content. And then you'll turn around and that person will respond to you, and then you respond back. What the fuck are y'all talking? And then everybody, I keep hearing this B sector shit did. The B sector is flatline. How? That was my sister. But I keep hearing the B sector did, the B sector flatline, but in the same breath, you got a motherfucker over there, like literally telling y'all, like, all y'all gotta do. Y'all want this motherfucking B sector pop. Y'all want the B sector pop. Just go over and right under this and say this, and then they're like, won't you go the fuck over there and do it? Like, bitch, you trying to bait another motherfucker to do some shit. Bitch, why don't you go over there and do the shit? Like I said, my spirits is talking to me. I got every right to say what I want because my spirit said it's okay. But it's a level to this shit. Right? So anyway, it's like, oh my God. Them bitches frozen. But the B sector is dead. This is what I understand. Y'all motherfuckers talk too fast. Y'all talk too fucking fast. Because not too long ago, y'all was saying the same shit. The B sector did, the B sector did. But the B sector don't be dead when the fuck y'all put y'all mouth on it. Like, y'all don't realize the B sector will never be dead as long as y'all fucking talk. As long as y'all fucking talk, the B sector will never be fucking dead. When it's some real hot shit, oh, now the B sector ain't dead. So, okay, what you doing to my baby? You try. What you doing? I got them in front of the TV while I'm making breakfast. You know. Yeah, But yes, as long as you talk shit, the B sector never be dead. When, like, for example, when that Kimmy shit popped up, y'all, when that shit was going on with Kimmy and they was doxing her husbands and all that, the B sector was supposed to have been dead right then and there. Before that situation, everybody was screaming, the B sector trash, the B sector did, the B sector did.
The B sector ain't dead. The B sector just don't fuck with you, and you ain't got nothing else to talk about. But that's where real content come in at. Pay attention. When a motherfucker yelling and screaming, the B sector did, the B sector did, the B sector flatline, that's because a bitch ain't got nothing to talk about. The only thing a bitch can talk about is the B sector. Come out with something else. Bitch, go and drag some more people. You sitting over there talking about how you got all this shit in your vote. Bitch, bring it out so you can get the beef sector popped up. But no, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is get somebody else to do that shit and then turn around and talk about it. And I guess y'all motherfuckers to consider that real content. Y'all bitches is crazy. Y'all bitches is crazy. And then on top of that, I heard her say some shit like, I really don't like her. How you really don't like a person and you don't know the person? How you don't like a person? And that's where it come in that where like, Shell, my Spurs been talking to me. Okay, my Spurs been talking to me. And I told y'all this shit yesterday. Y'all put too much. Y'all put too much energy into somebody not liking a motherfucker. That's what's going on. Y'all don't clock pockets, but yet y'all clocking. But you're clocking it. How you not clocking it and you keep talking about somebody cash apps and people sending them cash apps? But anywho, hey, cool gamer, good morning. But anyway, I'm trying to see, should I make? Right. But where was I at? Yeah, my shirt is. This is what I slept in, y'all. Chill out. Oh, I didn't spill coffee on my shit and all, but don't try. I'm cooking. Bye. Go sit down. I don't feel like dealing right now. Not this morning, sis. But at the same time, it's just like y'all don't clock each other pockets, but y'all on here clocking. Then a motherfucker say, but I don't come up on this motherfucker and ask a motherfucker for nothing. I get it from the mud. Bitch, a lot of people got it from the mud. A lot of people. Everybody on this bitch is a scammer. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, y'all think just because... move, Sophia. Turn around. See what you did? Just because you don't physically, like you don't verbally come out your mouth and say, cash at me. Like, you're still asking. If you drop your cash at, bitch, you begging. It's just dry begging. That's all that is. It's dry begging. But you still begging. Okay? You still begging. You know when a motherfucker mad, when a motherfucker just keep... A motherfucking voice will be low as shit. And then out of nowhere, their voice just go up and go up and go up. But you don't like the motherfucker, so I don't understand. I don't understand how you can't like a motherfucker that you don't know. How you don't like a motherfucker that you don't know, you never met. Like, that be the hypocritical shit for me. A motherfucker that's saying, that bitch is a whole hypocrite. Like, that bitch be contradicting the fuck out herself. Like, you can sit up on this motherfucker and say how somebody else don't know a motherfucker, but you not gonna be up on this bitch doing this about a motherfucker you don't know, but then you be doing it. I be confused, like, huh? Y'all motherfuckers. And then she telling somebody to change her word. Like, I'm trying to figure out who was supposed to censor who. Who the fuck got censored? She wanted, and that was the problem, yo. I be watching shit in the background. Yes, read. I do the same thing you do. Yes, I do. I do the same thing you do. Just a little better. Just a little better. Just a little better. Just a little better. Yeah. Yeah. I do the same thing she do, just a little better. Just a little bit. What? Hold on, boo the boot You welcome. Liquid eye. Sophia. All right. Anywho, y'all know I gotta be multitasking in this bitch. So I just be watching little things. You know, I don't really. I mean, sooner or later this channel will be gone. Okay. So when I say my Spurs is talking to me, they communicating with me. Yo, listen, I'm gonna explain why I say that. I'm gonna explain, right? I'm gonna explain. So when you get into these numbers, right? And you go on your spiritual journey and stuff, and you connect, because you can connect with these numbers, and daughter connects with numbers. Okay, I connect, right? Now, when you see certain numbers, you have to decipher the message on your own. It's not like you're going to see these numbers completely and all the time. And when you see the numbers all the time, eventually you're supposed to go search for answers, right? And some people, they don't really think to go look, right? They don't even, it'd be like, you know, your angels be sending you numbers and niggas will miss them fucking numbers, okay? Niggas will wholeheartedly miss them numbers. So, all right, when I say my Spurs is connecting with me, I say it because for the last week, and as well as when you go decipher these numbers and go figure out the message with them, it'll let you know if you on the right track or you kind of off track. Now, your daughter is on the right track. Okay, so I say that because for the last week or two, I say about last week before that, like I've been seeing numbers since, I don't know, like since I left the sector. I wouldn't say left the sector, but since I really try to stop beefing and all that. Like I've been taking negative people out of my life. I don't communicate with a lot of people. Daughter mainly stays like to herself for real, right? So recently I've been talking about this vlog, and I've really been trying to push this vlog with my children, right? With my girls. And I've been talking about this vlog channel for about 2 weeks now. And every day, every time I look at the clock, if I'm playing the game, if I'm in my phone and I look up, it'll be like an address of the same number. So I'd be like, even like with license plates and shit, it's always the exact same number. And it's weird to me. It's I'm not gonna say weird, but the number that I see, my daughter was born at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, damn, yo, that shit is crazy. So yes. Okay. What's that? Yes. Sophia, please. So I've been saying the number that I've been saying countless times is the number 616. Right? Now 616.
Whoa, Mom! How you gonna people?
Right, Sophia. Oh yeah, anybody let me put this down now because I've had problems with the last Cash App, so I don't want y'all to have problems with that neither. So if anybody want to donate to my camera, for my vlog channel, that's the Cash App, y'all, to send it to. Do not send it to daughter here because I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Miss Queen Tut, for allowing me to know that some shit can change on that bitch. So I don't want nobody to send nothing to it. All right, I don't want nobody to send nothing to the Cash App, but y'all can definitely send to that one. So the number that I've been seeing is 616, right? And I'll see 616 in the morning, every morning. And when I say every morning, I mean every morning. Every morning when I leave the house, I don't know who the fuck that is. Every morning when I leave the house, I say we'll get about, when we get, it's like a split coming from, it's a split by Mondawmin, but it goes, one go Park Heights and one go Ricestown Road. It's a gas station on that little corner right there on, what's that? It's not on Liberty, but Ricestown. It's a gas station right there, right before you hit the split. And I swear to God, every time we get right by that gas station, I look at my phone. Like, I don't purposely look at my phone, but, and it don't even really be my phone. It be the clock in the car. And 616 pop up. And I be like, babe, look, 616. And he be like, damn, yo. And then last night, I've been saying it constantly. This has been an everyday thing. So last night, I was playing the game and I bought girl, get out my kitchen. Bye. So last night I was playing a game and I bought Mario Party, right? And when I realized that, like, all right, I think I was doing something that happened. Matter of fact, I think I was listening to Pizza Chat last night. I was in Pizza Chat last night, but as I'm listening to her, I was playing a game. When I looked up, I seen that I had 6 stars. I had 6 stars and I had 16 coins. So I'm like, damn, babe, 616 again. Now the child that is born at 6:16 in the morning is my youngest, Ari. So last night I go and do what you're supposed to do. I need some milk. I went and looked it up. And Lord and behold, it's telling me to, that I'm on the right track. Have confidence. It's telling me to be consistent at what I'm putting my mind to. As well as give advice, like, because and again, when you really start learning the numbers and shit like that, you realize, like, the stuff that you've been doing in your life. So as I'm reading up on this number, I'm getting into this number, as I'm reading up on the number, I have learned that the things that it's telling me to do, I've already been doing it. But I'm not going to overdo myself. I'm not going to push myself. I'm just going to stay like where I'm at, and I'm going to just keep moving forward. Because a lot of people don't realize, like, when you going on a spiritual journey, that shit can drive you crazy due to the fact that you don't want to fuck up. You don't want to get nothing wrong. You feel like if you're going to respond to this person, then the universe going to snatch this. So it's a process. So I'm learning. When I go, Sophia, get out of it, sit, because you're doing too much. Move it. I'm not playing with you. So as I'm reading up on this this angel number and shit, it's kind of telling me like shit, what up? But as I'm reading up this angel number, it's telling me like stay on the right track, be consistent. One of the main things is nurturing. I can never pronounce this word right. Nurturing, making sure that you know everything at home is good, because when you whatever negative energy that's around you or those that's trying to push put the negative energy on you, you gotta like stop it, take all negative people away from you. If it's a person, family, friend, lover, don't fucking matter. If they bring in negative energy, you have to get rid of them. I also while reading up, Sophia, I'm going to beat you. Don't sit down and watch TV. You got too much energy this morning. All right, let me see. What else am I missing? But I also realized, like, as I was reading up on this shit, on my angel numbers, I mean, it's saying that I'm on the right track. And just keep being consistent. Far as in a relationship, like I be reading up on all that shit. Far as like a relationship, if me and him, like it'll say like it was saying that we be going through our respect, like, and a lot of people don't kind of get into it, but it also told me like it's time to take my spiritual journey on another level. For believe shit, what is it called? My intuition is strong. The power that I harness is within me, and I'm there, but I'm not quite there. As well as leaving the past behind. So if I've been talking about the past, if I keep coming to fuck up on this B sector shit and want to keep dragging a bitch or whatever, it's not going to get me where I need to be, because I'm giving the negative energy. I'm allowing the energy from the B sector to get to me, right? What I've been trying to get done will come into fruition, because my angels are telling me that I've worked hard and they see my work. They see it, okay? So it's all of being patient, being consistent, and that's why, like, when I say like, oh, I'm gonna move from the B sector and go a different direction, I'm so serious about it. And that's because I'm tapping into my inner self. I'm tapping into my creativity. Like, I just went and got my tattoo gun. I just bought my tattoo gun. Down here. Stop jumping on the fucking top. You want your ass for it? You better stop playing with me. But yeah, it's like it's a whole lot. So if anybody is seeing like negative, I mean not negative, anybody seeing numbers consistently and it's the same number, y'all might want to go look into the numbers and get the meaning. And the numbers will tell you if you're on the right track. The numbers will tell you if you're on the wrong track. The numbers going to tell you if you need to move a certain way. You get what I'm saying? It's going to tell you. Like, that's why, even though I don't like Rita, I can honestly say, like, I can see a change. I ain't leave her where she at. I think I did my time with her. You get what I'm saying? That when you give whatever you give out, you're gonna get back. I promise you. I promise you. Whatever you give out is gonna get back. It was saying a lot. Ouch. But oh god. It was like, and then I learned like 616. All right. So that number actually, okay, listen, 616 was actually, that was actually the mark of the beast. A lot of people believe that it was just 666, when technically it was 616. They call it the mark of the beast because it's the power that it harnessed. It harnessed every power that you can tap into. Every power that you can tap into, the six is whole, right? So when you break down the numbers, you gotta, first of all, gematria, numerology. Every number has a meaning. Every number, okay? 616 whole different. Sophia, leave her alone. What you got to add? Leave her alone if I beat you up. But 616 hold multiple numbers. What the fuck did I do? Oh. It hold multiple numbers, like it hold the number 1, which is in the middle. So you will have, when learning the numbers, you gotta literally take the 6, the 1, and break them down separately. Then you have to realize that how many numbers that's in that number, if it occur multiple times, that means the, what is it called? The I'm about to beat Sophie up, y'all. It's basically saying like it's the it holds more, like more power to it. So it amplifies the power of the first number 6. So 6 is times 2 because 616, right? It's a lot that you can learn. You feel me? As well as my numbers, my angels is telling me that whatever I have planned right now, continue to go towards. And it's saying that that is my life purpose. Okay, a lot of people. First of all, when you see these numbers, you definitely gotta know who you are and what you're here for. You can play around in one thing for sure and two things for certain. Just because you know you on a spiritual journey, don't fucking mean you can't drag a bitch. Okay, let me put that down now. You may not want to drag them, but y'all gotta understand when shit happens, it's supposed to happen for a reason. So all that time I was dragging that girl, it was supposed to happen. All that time she was like, give me 2, it was supposed to happen. All that time that, you know, this other girl in Philly was running her throat, it was supposed to happen. It was, everything happens for a reason. It's just the open doors be there and people don't choose to take them. Y'all let the fucking doors close in your face when y'all get multiple signs. Okay? It's like you got the power to your own future. You got the own, and don't get me wrong, everybody be like, well, if you know these numbers keep popping up and this and that third, it's telling you that your angels are there with you. But you still have to make crucial decisions. But your angels is there. They're going to definitely interfere with some of the shit that's going on. But at the end of the day, you are still the person that controls your destiny. So your angels might put these numbers in front of you. And at that very moment, you are supposed to think positive. If you think negative when you see them numbers, then negative shall come. Because when them numbers pop up, that's you supposed to. It's supposed to be like a manifestation time. You're supposed to think all positivity, think that things is going to come in fruition, but you still have to do the work behind it. Amen. Yeah, I be on my shit, y'all. But it's like I'm still learning, okay? Because it's a learning process, but it's a learning process for everybody. Uh-huh. And I'm fucking here for it. But some things I gotta let go. And I'm not willing to take nobody on a fucking ride that don't want to be there. Uh-huh. And again, like I said yesterday, of course motherfuckers gonna wanna drag on but again, is you gonna entertain it? Are you gonna entertain it? So like, oh, that's what it's called. So the number 6 in my number. So again, we have 616. That air feels so good, y'all. So we got 616. So when we look at 616, right? It's coffee in here, by the way. I didn't know what happened to my other coffee cup that I was using, so that's what we're working with for now. But it's not bad. It's a metal can, and it keep my shit warm. And it got a straw on it, praise the Lord. But learning the numbers, right? When we talk about learning the numbers, we have to break. Yo, I think, oh, that would be so fucking dope. So dope. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all know I can't. I be geeked out. But no, when we talk about the numbers, and when I say break down the number, you have to actually go get the meaning of every number in numerology and what it actually means. So let me say this: 616 in gematria equals liberty. Okay, in gematria, 616 actually means liberty. The 6. The 6 in the number 6 is unity and harmony. Okay, it's a family number, right? The 6 is a family number. So it's like when you put family, unity, and harmony together, it's saying what? Whatever's going on in the family, or just making sure that the family is okay. Okay? Making sure that the family is okay, and any negative, like, just what's it called? Like, just making sure everything family. All right. 6 is unity, harmony, and family. 6 is the family number. So it's basically making sure that it's peace at home. Basically, peace at home. PG, can you do that Cash App is the new Cash App until I make Sophia's, because I don't know what's going on with mine. We got some blueberry pancakes cooking up. Okay. I know what time it is. Mom,
give it to me.
Girl, I'm in my kitchen, Biggie. right, so we gonna move on, right? All right, so it's like peace in your family, in your life. Like it's your home life. Let's just say that it's your home life. So you have to balance work versus home. So say for example, all right, everybody to see that I'm always on here. Well, I'm on here in the morning, you feel me? So I have to balance my home life versus this YouTube shit. You get what I'm saying? I cannot allow the negativity from YouTube to be onto me, and then when I get off, I'm allowing that shit to transfer to them. That's what it is. So, and I think that's where a lot of miserable people life start is when y'all on here and y'all yelling and screaming and fussing about each other. Y'all so hell bent and sitting in a bitch chat because that's what happened yesterday. A motherfucker was so hell bent sitting in a bitch chat or sitting in a bitch bushes, and the moment a motherfucker didn't say your name, you jump live. Like you allowing that shit to go into your home life, and you're not supposed to do that. Like I ain't gonna cap. A lot of us in that chat yesterday did not know who the fuck Peace was talking about. But because she went live, that's how we knew. I swear to God, that's how a lot of us knew what she was talking about. So anyway, let's keep going. So it's like having a nutrient, love, family, home, peace, making sure that the negative energy is not in the house because everything starts where? At home, right? Right. So I'm learning like I said, what you put out is what you get back. So I used to be an evil person, right? I used to be an evil person. And I need y'all to understand. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I use Rita a whole lot. Okay. I use Rita as an example because I'm not gonna say what I did to her was wrong. I'm not gonna say that. Okay. I'm not gonna apologize because daughter don't do that. Okay. But what I can say, what is that noise? What the hell? Get access. All right, so it's like the number 6 is love. And like you gotta have love and compassion in your heart. A lot of these bitches out here don't have that. Y'all don't have that. Okay. Understanding. Y'all don't have that. But what y'all feel like what y'all say is always right. Y'all don't have that. So my spirits, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, my spirit sees a change in me, right? My angels actually see that I have an understanding. See, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it because a lot of motherfuckers don't want to talk about it, right? A lot of motherfuckers don't want to talk about it. A lot of motherfuckers people don't want to have an understanding of somebody else's life or understand what the fuck the person went through. Or understand what the fuck her journey is, right? So when I say my angels is talking to me, they see that, you know, I have an understanding of what the girl going through. I have an understanding and I can see when somebody is going on a spiritual journey. See, oh y'all, it's different for me. Hold on, y'all. It's different. So the 6, again, the 6 in my numbers is 2. So it's amplified twice. The power of it is amplified. So my angels giving me these numbers, my angels is telling me like, bitch, we can see, okay? We can see that you got an understanding of the journeys, and we can see that you understand the next person and what the fuck they going through. When I set up on this bitch and I'm like, yeah, Rita going through her spiritual journey. Listen, y'all ain't gotta believe it, but daughter do. Okay, and my spirit see that I can see what a person and get an understanding of it and had compassion in my heart. The way a person was saying, yo, y'all friends now. It's not that we friends, but you just feel some type of way because I'm not dragging her ass. She had her time. She going through what she going through. Let that girl go through what she going through. But clearly we can see that you're not there yet. So we're going to keep dragging you. And that's how the spirits work. Because you didn't reach that level spiritually, okay? Because you got to understand. Y'all got to understand, okay? Y'all have to understand when a motherfucker keeps saying, remember when she was like, what she said? She had came on and she was like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with a motherfucker because the motherfucker, this is the Mercury retrograde, this, that, and the third, and all that. But then came right back up on here, started dragging, doing this and all that. You wasn't there yet, okay? You wasn't there. And then on top of that, you wanted to down a motherfucker because she was out here getting her bag. Bitch, I didn't give a fuck if she was picking up motherfucking copper, metal, aluminum. Bitch, I didn't give a fuck. She was getting to that bag. And she wasn't on this motherfucker. But yet, you on this motherfucker, keep talking about somebody on this bitch begging, and bitch, you doing the same thing. A motherfucker be like, I ain't asking for shit. Y'all do. Mm-hmm. But again, you don't be there yet. So, me saying these numbers, it's like my spirits, my angels is here with daughter, okay? My angels is here with me. And everything that I prayed for, everything that I've asked for. What's she talking about? You want to come and teach me? Where's you going? Come on. You see mommy cooking? Oh. Hey. Hold on, Aries. You be doing extra shit now. That's why my hair growing, y'all, because I'm the shit. With no toilet paper. Move. There we go. Spread that out. But yes, let's keep going. Come on, she wants it out. Girl, you getting up like you can stand up. Oh. Aries, you gonna say hi? Look, move the boo. Say hi. So anyway, let's keep talking because my spirits definitely be talking. And I'm just now, like I said, I'm just giving y'all examples of and explaining the angel numbers and how I got to where I got to. Like my angel numbers is giving me messages and shit, and I'm trying to help y'all decipher your numbers, right? Because every action is a reaction, okay? But every action don't need one. Every action don't need one. So a motherfucker come on this bitch and talk about me all the fuck that they want. I don't have to respond. I don't have to respond. If I do respond, that's because the spirits wanted me to, okay? Okay? As long as you understand that as long as I understand that my divine spirits is with me, yes, I'm okay, right, boo boo? I know. So when we talk about, okay, we talked about the number 6, which is, compassion, love, understanding, peace, harmony, and unity, family. Okay, that's what all that ties in together. And because my number is 616, all of that shit is amplified by 2. Okay, it's amplified by 2, right? So now we have to break down the 1, right? We have to go get the answer. I mean, we have to go get the get an understanding of the numerology number 1, right? Yes, PG, and I thank you. I think a lot of people have actually commented on my growth and how far I came and the mental state that I had and all that. And don't get me wrong, daughter definitely have her problems. I definitely go through a lot, but I don't feel like it's your business for me to come up on here and tell y'all because of the fact that look what they do to every fucking body else. So I learned from other motherfuckers. I wish the fuck I would come on this bitch and tell a motherfucker what the fuck I got going on in the background in my fucking life just for a motherfucker to get money off of it. I wish the fuck I would. Okay? I wish the fuck I would. But yes, Aries baby, you got to get down so I can flip this cake. Okay, you got to get down. There you go. Go get it. So when we talk about 1, let's talk about this angel number 1, right? Angel number 1 is new beginnings. Okay, it's new beginnings, fresh starts. Boop boop. It's okay. So angel number 1 is fresh starts, new beginnings. It's asking us to put our past behind us, embrace ourselves for change, be open, not only embrace ourselves, but be open to change, right? Be open to new opportunities because there is new opportunities coming, but you have to be able to be open to it. Right? So you got to be able to be open to the changes, like shutting down opportunities and beefing with a motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna care. Somebody, one of my supporters, right, had told me one day, they left a message, and they said, daughter, I think that you should stop cussing around the children. She said, this is exactly what she said. She said, I'm not saying it to run your channel. And so you gotta understand. Whoa. I just gotta get down, y'all. Cindy. You gotta get your sister. I can't do that. But I had a supporter who came and told me, she left a message. She said, daughter, I think you should try to stop cussing around the kids and all that. But it wasn't, you feel me? You know me. I would have been like, girl, fuck you type of shit. But again, it's the way that, you know, people say things. So it wasn't like she was saying to run the channel and shit like that, because that's not how she came off, okay? She didn't come off at me like, oh, it's a disgrace and shit like that, because let me tell y'all something. I've had countless of people write on my fucking wall and tell me, oh, you cuss around your kids, this, that, and the third, and then, you feel me, expect somebody, it's just how you say it. So when she came and she told me, she said, I'm from Baltimore and I see you all the time. Now, again, you don't know who's watching you. And I say this because I've had a supporter who was at my son's end of the summer program. And when I walked in, she was like, YouTube, daughter here. She was like, you over in the B sector. Oh my God, I love you so much. I be watching you. I be watching with because you don't know who watches you. So when a person came to me and told me like she run her own business and things like it would be great to get to know you and things like that, but you still have some work to do on yourself. You don't take that as a negative situation thing, because at the same time, that's a door that's being opened. It's like when you get the opportunity and somebody is literally sitting here telling you this shit, and instead of a motherfucker saying you got that, I literally came out on YouTube on one of my morning drives and I say, yo, I'm gonna try to stop cursing in front of them, because you gotta understand, whether it's her that's giving me the opportunity or somebody to fuck out, you never know who's watching. So it's like when you realize that you be stopping your own fucking bag. Let's keep it real. But I like that's a sign of stopping your own bag, and it's not like, oh, I'm stopping my bag because it's an ego thing. Your pride in a way. It's like, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want on my channel. But that don't be the case. You get what I'm saying? It don't be the case. So if I fully matured, if I fully changed, and my growth has changed, then I should be able to accept criticism and try to change it. You get what I'm saying? Because everything don't happen overnight. You gotta understand. Everything don't happen overnight. So if a person really matured and a person really changed, you would take the advice, take the way they say it, and try to change it. It's called having an understanding, right? I know, y'all. I know. Daughter on her best bullshit this morning. Okay. Because I have to. Okay, all right. So the number one actually is one of the most, listen, it's so crazy, y'all. Because listen, I'm trying to break this shit down, y'all. Because when I say I'm connected, right, I'm literally connected to these numbers. I say I'm connected because my numbers that I've been seeing, the number I've been seeing, now don't get me wrong, I have been seeing like the 4s, the 2s, the 8s, but this 616 number, I just keep seeing it. And I keep seeing it. And I keep seeing it. So I'm connected. Now, I say I'm connected because of the fact that Aries was born at 6:16 in the morning. That's one. And number two, that one that's between them two motherfucking sixes, right? That's her life path number. Mm-hmm. Right? That's her life path number. People really don't know how to follow go, because 616 also equals 13, right? 6 plus 6 plus 1 is 13, which is a master number. My number is a master number, which is 11. What's the matter? Bitch, you scared the shit out of me, ho. Let me get some. It's so cold in here. It's not cold, girl. But yeah, so I've been seeing all these numbers. And it's based like the number one, it's positive. It holds the most power in the number. That's the number one. How can I say this, y'all? Y'all help me out with this. How can I say it? The number one, what is it called? The number one has it got a lot of energetic vibrations in it. Okay, number one is the top number. All right, it's the top number, and it's basically saying success is on the horizon. Yeah. So it's basically saying like success is on the horizon, but you gotta stay. What's that word? Okay, so it's a it's Sophia, give me. it's basically saying, right. So number one is it holds a lot of energy in it, right? A lot, loads of energy, as well as energetic vibrations. It allows us to know that anything is possible when that one pop up. It's a positive number, not a negative. So I need y'all to understand most of these numbers, they consider a negative number. They consider 6 a negative number, but technically 666 is not a negative number. It's not. They consider it the mark of the beast. That's because they here to fuck your mind up, right? They here to fuck your mind up. When 666 is technically your melanin in your skin. At the same time, okay, at the same time, 666 technically is all power. Okay. How many like so anyway, let's keep on. It say when the ones pop up, it's saying that you have everything to get to your goal. Success is on the horizon. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put this in the thing. But Sophia, go sit down. But yeah, it say we have all the skills set to achieve our goals. So, like I said earlier, I have everything that I need to achieve what I'm trying to accomplish, and I will accomplish it. There will not be I might not. There will not be one of those. I do not use those in my vocabulary. I cannot do it. It's not part of my vocabulary at all. I will do it, and it's going to happen. Okay, my daughter-to-daughter vlog channel, it will happen. Absolutely. Even if I gotta shut every fucking thing around me down. Because that's the goal that I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach that. Not only is it a goal that I'm trying to reach, it's a bond to bring with my kids. You get what I'm saying? It's something to do with mine. It's a bond that we can create, memories to create. Y'all know I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, so it was saying it was kind of like giving me like the reason I could be seeing the numbers a lot. So it's like basically like I said earlier, make his home. What? I'm not done. Bye. All right, so I'm done in the pack. So it's basically like have a safe place. Make sure your home is safe. Negative energy, all that, take it out. Take it out. Like I said, yeah, you were born. Even when it comes down to family, people think, oh, because they family, we have to deal with them. We do not have to deal with them. If they kicking out negative energy, you do not have to deal with them. You ain't cutting the motherfucker straight off. Because in the next lifetime, they may not be connected to you. Understand? I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make some shit make sense here. Okay. Like if you tired, it was telling me like if I'm tired, be able to clean up, declutter your house, burn some candles, okay, crystal it, okay. So y'all notice, right? The crystals that I was wearing around my neck, I don't have them on. Y'all notice that, right? I tell y'all why. Give me a second. Why you keep picking up this shit? Go pick them up and put them back. So the reason that I don't have them on is because right now I have them on a cleanse. They have to cleanse, right? So yeah, like I had to clean my crystals. I did. I had to cleanse my crystal. I had to, make sure my crystals is okay. They will be back on my neck though. Trust me. My shit will be back on my neck. It's basically saying like have a positive outlook. Maintain, not have one, but maintain a positive outlook. So it doesn't matter what's happened, what's going to happen, because again, you will be tested. Like I get tested almost every fucking day, y'all. Like almost every fucking day, bro. But guess what? If I maintain a positive outlook and continue to be strong, like motherfuckers really don't understand or don't know what the fuck I've been through. I've been through hell of a lot, but I don't show it because I can't. It's not that I don't want to, it's the fact that I can't show it because I got little ones that I got to be strong for, right? So me maintaining a positive outlook and being positive all the time and throwing away negativity, my spirit is seeing, they are seeing my work. They see the work that I'm putting in. And my angel numbers is telling me like, girl, you got something good coming. You got something good coming, bitch. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, stay consistent. Stay consistent. You have to be consistent. Okay? So when you go, like, don't get me wrong, like, listen. Let me say this because I do know that I don't know if Rita's watch me or whatever, but I do know that right now she's on a journey. Okay? So this goes for anybody. What is wrong? What's wrong? What do that mean? Girl, I ain't got time. But I do know that she's on a journey, right? At the same time, she like, and this goes for anybody. You will get off path. Trust it. You will get off path. Don't ever think that you're supposed to be on that spiritual journey forever. Y'all have to go and do your research. You listen. You're going to get off that path. But guess what? You have to find your way back. As long as you find your way back, you should be perfectly fine. 9 times out of 10, your guardian angels will bring you back to the path, right? Because it's a process. It's actually part of the process of being on a spiritual journey. It's losing that spiritual path and returning. Understand? That is actually part of the spiritual journey. That's true, PG. That is so fucking true. But see, my motherfuckers really don't. They don't really want to get into this type of shit. But you got a lot of people in here screaming and hollering about original content. Bitch, this is original. Okay. Get into it. Exactly. That's exactly how you learn. Getting off the path and bringing that ass right the fuck back. You will always find your way back. Don't ever think that you don't. You just gotta believe in yourself. That's it. Ha 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 ha, your face ass down. My pancakes is down. Okay, so when we put in, when we now that I broke down to 616, right? Now that I broke that down, now let's get into putting it all together. 616 is progression, right?
Awesome.
616 is progression, right? Personal growth, personal development, right? It's telling us the importance of sending positivity out, right? And keeping it that way, as well as following your heart, right? You have to trust your intuition in order to do anything. Because listen, that gut feeling that you be getting, like I can feel it right here, I can feel it right here. Follow your heart. But don't ever mistaken that you're going to do something wrong, okay? Don't ever think twice, oh, I might be doing this wrong, or I might be doing that wrong, or because that's what happened to me. That I'm gonna tell you honestly, that's how you get off a path. That's how you're going to go off of your spiritual journey, is thinking too much on it. When you think too much on it, you're going to get off your spiritual path, but you're going to make it right back. What I can say about a lot of people is some bacon? I don't need one. What you was eating? We brought you back. I don't want that either. I use my excuse me. Oh shit. You big fat booty cheek. Sophie, pick that up off the floor. Why is you playing with me? God, slap you freaking heel. Why you being a baby child? You're not getting my water. Go sit down. Are you at a blowing contest? Y'all know I'm a goofball, right? All right, so let's see where we was at. Okay, so it was basically saying like my when I went to go look into it, it was saying like my energy and my ideas are connected to the physical world, and negativity will also bring forth negative effects. So that's why I was saying like what you put out, you're gonna get it back, right? My energy as of right now, as I'm speaking to everybody. Yes, I do, PG. Fasten your seatbelt. Good morning, Miss Tech. So, what you put out, you will get back, right? So, as of right now, as me speaking to y'all, my energy is literally connected to the physical world. So, anything that I put out right now, it's gonna come back. It's going to come back. So I have to maintain a positive energy. I have to maintain a positive attitude, right? Mental state has to be all the way positive. Because even though you don't speak it out loud, even though you don't speak that shit out loud, it being up here, it can still manifest, right? Your negative thoughts can still manifest, okay? That's why I be on my best bullshit. Okay. Anyone that's on the journey as of right now, I would recommend if you feel like you can't keep it together, or you feel like a lot of negative energy is coming your way, or you having a lot of negative thoughts, I would tell you to get a journal. What is wrong, Sophia? Leave her alone. She don't want to be in the chair. She want to move around. I would say get a journal. I have one. Just want to let y'all know. But I actually have a couple of them. I showed y'all my journals. But get a journal. Start writing. Get some affirmations, positive affirmations a day. Block out negative energy. Those people that's talking about you, let the motherfuckers talk. Okay? Let the motherfuckers talk so they can't talk no fucking more. Okay? Let them talk. What's that? What they? You know, another thing that I always kept in my head. Who was it? What's his name? What's damn? What's that movie Denzel Washington played in? The Drug Lord. What's the movie Denzel Washington played in? What's that movie called? American Gangster? Is that the movie? Hey, that's the movie. Well, anyway, Sophia, bye. Get out. You don't belong in the freaking cabinets. swim. Always funny. So what's it called? What's the movie with I think it was called American Gangster. Was it American Gangster? No. No, it was Gotti, right? It's a movie called Gotti. It's about gangsters and all that. And when Gotti got back, right, his man Sammy the Bull, y'all know about these people. Y'all old, so y'all should know. And he had told Sammy at the end of the movie because Sammy snitched, right? And they had threw all these numbers at Sammy. And he had told Sammy, like, you know, let them talk. Let them play the tapes, right? Let them play the tapes. But they're going to keep playing the tapes. And then once you can't play the tapes no more, then what? You had nothing. So I always embed that in my head where keep talking. You can talk about me 50 million other times. Be my guest. But then when you can't talk about nothing no more, then what the fuck can you talk about? That's where we at within this beef sector, right? Everybody done beef with each other so fucking much. Because I don't know, like I heard Shorty say some shit like, when you go over there and put on this something about some news or some shit on somebody post, then the B sector gonna kick off. But who the fuck want to keep talking about the same shit over and over again? Like nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all repeating the same shit for the last 3-4 years. Y'all have to find something new. But since y'all can't get out, y'all still in the same cycle. Like, yo, the beef sector is in a cycle, okay? It's in a cycle. And a negative cycle is that. A karmic cycle, okay? That's where the beef sector is right now, in a karmic cycle, where it's the same thing, just a different day, right? Who is going to be the one to change it? Because saying go put out all this information about a person or say all these things that we done already heard multiple times. That's why I kind of said something to Reed when she was trying to drag Rita. It's like, girl, you saying you talking about her house, this, that, and third, but we seen her growth. She has changed. Where's your growth? Let's see yours. We don't see it. So it's a cycle. And I look at Rita like, okay, she has gotten out that cycle. And that is one of the reasons why I don't say nothing bad about a girl. Like, is she a crackhead? Is she on drugs? I don't fucking know. But seeing her change is, you can't say that she's doing that shit no more, right? But we can sit here and we can say, well, she do the same thing. Because we see her on here all the time. And every time like, okay, so the beef cycle is on the same fucking thing. So when you start allowing somebody, get off, little girl. Exactly. But that's the thing, right, PG? This the thing, right? It's never going to be resolved. And when a situation ain't resolved, it's always an issue. And since that's always the issue, it's going to be the same thing over and over again. So when a motherfucker don't want to resolve it, what are you supposed to do? Step out of it. Step the fuck back. Step the fuck back. Anywho, so So when I say like with my angel numbers, it's saying get rid of the negative people, swerve the negative people, surround myself with positivity. Um, Surround myself with positive people. Um, because being around or surrounding myself around negative and around negativity is stopping my personal growth. And Dora can't afford to stop her personal growth. You did it again. It's also saying help those in need, right? So let me see her. You want some ticket? Wait a minute. Exactly. As well as okay, so it say help those in need. So when the six appears in the angel number 616 twice, the vibration of the number one is where's your queen. Yes, Sophia. I'm hoping she can be thank you. You didn't want it. Yes. No. I said food. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, my God.
Mom.
I know, right? She always yelling. Yes, Sophia. What, Sophia? Bye. Nobody said it. I'm giving my fucking nerves. You need to get into some of that work. You forget that you got that work here? No. So it keeps saying now see this the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you, when I went and looked up. Okay, so my soul urge number is 6, mind you. So pay attention, right? So my life path number is an 11, and so it's telling me that I need. It's like I'm about to beat you up early to explain this shit. Yeah. Don't you do it, Sophia? So I know, right? So like it's saying now my soul. This is how I know I'm on the right path, y'all. because my purpose is helping people, right? That is technically the path I'm supposed to be on. My path is helping others actually, and with the number one, between the T60 is telling me to keep helping others. Like it's like the importance of helping other people. Like, don't help myself, I have to help other people. And I was telling Twan that shit last night, like, yo, that's crazy because the girl that I was talking about when me and my sister was in the call, the girl that we was talking about, she was going through some stuff. We went to high school with her or whatever. And Brandy was being all mean and shit, right? But I had actually contacted the girl, and I was telling her, like, you know, I've been through postpartum depression, and I can understand where you coming from, because I've been what? Girl, shut up. So I can understand it, and again, they don't put too much on you that you can bear, that you can't bear. So basically, like, I'm headed towards my life path. Yeah. So like it's hard, but and you know, sometimes you don't really want to help a lot of people, but I feel like that's what I'm good at, to be honest. I am. I feel like I'm a healer, and that's part of my life purpose as well. When you go into all your numbers, it's like your destiny number, your soul urge number, your life. What is her body? You sleepy? Here, get your body. So. And see, that's the thing, right? When you give, you're not supposed to expect nothing back. Like, I don't expect people to help me, but people do help me. People do contribute, and I'm very appreciative for that. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not an ungrateful person, but like one day I sat Twan down when I told him, like, yo, I really don't like. Sometimes when you really sit down and you be really thinking. I told him one time, like, yo, I don't really think I belong in a relationship with a person. I believe, like, deep down in my heart, that I believe that I'm here to heal the person and allow the person to go. You get what I'm saying? Because when me and Tom started dealing with each other, he was going through some shit, right? I was going through some shit. But it's like the moment we healed. Cause man, we was fucked up, y'all. I ain't gonna care. We was going through some shit, y'all. Okay, but we both was going through some shit. So it was like I healed them, and then it was like man, started beefing heavy, shit like that. But it wasn't too heavy. But I always keep it real with myself. Sometimes, like, I don't believe that I belong with a person. I believe I'm a healer. Right, like a person can be broken and then you fix the person. You get what I'm saying? So because everything could be good, gravy and all that shit, and then boom, out of nowhere, shit just fall apart. But he's like, no, you healed me, I healed you, bitch. We in this motherfucker. Yeah, you look at your shit. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? That was him. So it like my number was saying, it's telling me like I'm a strong, powerful person. Like And I got new beginnings with opportunities on the horizon. And it's telling me, like, for those that's in need, I should continue to help. Like, I hit the girl up, and man, this girl, we ain't talked at all. Like, we probably talked maybe 3-4 times in high school. But after that, like, she was over there, her clique, I was in my clique. I got expelled from school, went to another school. You get what I'm saying? But we're friends on Facebook. So me seeing her go through the shit, it's like me sitting there, I'm telling her, like, this, that, and the third. And right now, I'm on a spiritual journey, this, that. You get what I'm saying? Just trying to give her insight. Like, I know what you're going through, sis. And you're not alone out here. You need somebody to talk to. I'm here, okay? I'm here. I'm right here, sis. So it's sometimes hard because it's like, well, damn, I'm fixing people. Who the fuck gonna fix me? But then you realize, like, your spurs got you. You be alright. Yeah, Miss Tuck, I be doing the same thing. Trying to find solutions and shit for people. But the motherfuckers don't be appreciative for the solutions and shit that you try to find. Oh shit. It's basically telling me, like, where does cheese go? Get some other cheese open or no? Out. Yes. Okay. And it's basically saying, like, anything that, whatever I wanted to go towards, go here, go it. Ain't nothing stopping me, ain't nothing in my way. It's basically saying anything that I feel is in my way, the spirit is gonna take it. It's basically saying, bitch, you got your peace of mind now, sis. Basically. That's funny. Nope, that's not gonna work. I need that there. Hold on, y'all. Sophia. Excuse, move. What you doing? Like, that's another thing. Like, it's like so many meanings with this number, where it's like, all right, getting over my past. All right, whatever happened. You gotta be the one that be like, all right, so the fuck what? I said what I said, and I'm moving on. Because being stuck in the past is going to keep you from the new opportunities and shit that you have coming your way. And you be mad, motherfucker, if you stop the motherfucking opportunities. Oh, pardon. Yes, I had to get her because she keep crying. So, y'all. All right, now when it comes to my love life and its number, right? If I was single, it would have been like I'm meeting my soulmate and all that. But being as though I'm in a relationship is basically letting me know that me and him has been going through a lot. Me and him has been arguing a lot. You feel me? Again, we put on this front that everything be cool. That's because our business is our business. And our business is not for everybody to fucking know, right? So we do go through what we go through, but with this number constantly popping up, and majority of the time, it pops up with me being in the car with him. So it's basically saying that give him some understanding, communicate a little better, and the arguments and the stressfulness in this relationship is ready to turn over a new leaf. It don't mean you're gonna break up with the person. It's ready to turn a new leaf. Like some people believe, like when they say new love coming or somebody new coming in your life. Listen, it don't technically mean that. It could mean that the person is having a new outlook, a better outlook, a stronger bond, a stronger love with you. So that's what mine is telling me. It's telling me that we're going to be gaining a bigger understanding, a much understanding. Getting to understand each other more, better communication, and just, being better. Shut up! You don't belong with it anyway. Yeah, so it's not too big, but it's saying it's ready to be over, and we're gonna gain a close to something. Well, basically what it was saying, it's saying that something is going to transpire where it's going to bring y'all two closer together than y'all were before, which the argument and shit, whatever's gonna happen is gonna show us that we've been fussing about some petty shit, and it's bigger fish to fry, bigger situations in life that need to be handled than just arguing over petty shit, basically. Yeah. So yeah, yo. So it's like it's like this 616 angel number is basically saying, it's a wonderful message of positivity and success. She heavy as shit, y'all. It's my angels is allowing me to know how beautiful my soul is. Okay. And don't forget to treat myself kindly, It's saying spread positivity wherever I go. Give us the love and the space we need in order to be happy. It is time to put things in the past and move forward on your journey in life. Yeah. So, PG, have you checked my community post, my community wall? Pick it up. Go put it back. Sit down, Sophia. I'm ready to sit you down because you have it. Thank you. Shoot, girl, you got my back hurting. I'm too old for that type of life. And here you are back up again. Sit down, Sophia. That's why, ouch, I burnt myself. But that's why I started this. It's just pushing me towards this vlog channel with my babies. You know, that's what is pushing me towards. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna stay at. I'm gonna continue vlogging with the kids. You know, anyone that support, I appreciate it. You know, anybody that's in cash apps, I appreciate it. You know, cause you can't be, negative with the shit. You know, but it's certain. Yeah, girl. Sophia had a photo shoot. Well, she thought she had one. Sophia, come on. Come on, all right, sit in your chair, baby. How you gonna cry early? Oh shit. But yeah, y'all, I've been on here long enough, y'all. I'm ready to get up off of here. I'll probably come back on to do a take two for y'all because I have really been, that was my live for y'all. Get into this original content. Then I ain't got no chill. Yeah, PG. I was told I have to do that too. So yeah, we'll chop it up after I get off after live. Yeah, definitely. I need to make a new one. But those that did donate to this camera, I appreciate y'all so much because we ready to go and get into that channel. Okay. Yeah, sir. We ready to go get into that channel. And we're going to just have a nice little blast over there with the chillin'. Y'all, please like, subscribe, and share to the other channel. It's yes, PG. I'm sorry. So y'all, the new channel is on the community wall. Y'all go check that out. And go subscribe because we definitely gonna be getting it going on over there as well. Right now I'm trying to work towards getting this camera so that we be able to upload videos and be able to edit the videos and things like that. We'll be doing a whole lot of things over there. So this daughter-to-daughter vlog channel is something that I really want to do. This is one of my top goals, is to be consistent with that channel, more consistent with that than being here on this channel, right? So y'all just come support me. I don't want no negativity. If y'all only gonna be over there just to show what y'all be nosy, thank you, Miss Tut. If y'all only gonna be over there just to be nosy and things like that, I really don't want y'all over there because this is really something for my babies and myself to, get memories. It's a journey that I'm willing to go on and to bring y'all along with me. This is me stepping out of my comfort zone because I don't put my life on Front Street at all. Okay, so me actually giving y'all a little bit of insight on my life and what I do with my children is going to be one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. So anyway, y'all just go over there. Y'all gonna be kicking it with us. Yes, she will. So I talk to y'all later.